Hey, it's your boy CryptoX back with another video. This is just a follow-up video on UNIFI Protocol Dao, and I've already done a video on this. So go and watch that video first, because that video is going to give you an overview of what this project does. Okay, so once you know that, then you're going to have more context for this video. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because it just pumped today and reach an all-time high. So stick around right to the end, because I've got a pretty cool method of figuring out if you should buy or sell and you have no experience with technical analysis. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it, you watching my videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, so when I upload new videos, you're going to get notified immediately. So UNFI Protocol, it pumped today and it went up to as high as $4.79. And it's gone up and now it's went down and then it's up again. Now, I'm not a technical analysis or trading expert. Okay, I invest for the long term, so I really cannot tell you when to buy or when to sell, because I from looking at charts and looking at trading, I do not know. Okay, that's not my expertise. But what I can tell you is this: that it's up today like 50%, and I bought into this about $3.30 when it just basically launched on Binance. It's up a bit. I've made a little bit of money, and but what I want to look at is like, what's the long term, the price? Where could this reach? Because the total supply of this token is only 10 million. And right now there's only 1 million out there. There's a limited supply at the moment, and the demand seems to be quite high, looking at the trading volume and the people that are trading this. So that's kind of exciting news for people that are holding the coin. As you can see here, it went up to like $4.50, then it dropped back down, and this token as well, it's only fairly new. It's only a recent, like it only launched 10 days ago. Okay, so it is a new project, but because it's just such a small supply, I mean, it's only 10 million, there's only 1 million out there. That's what makes me think this could go even higher. Now, this is a website called CoinMarketCap, and it's a really good website for checking projects as they get listed. It puts it in chronicle order, and you don't have to worry about trying to find out when things are launching and doing the research separately. This will show you the date and what is happening, and then what you can do is you can like go back and into time. Well, you're actually going into the future. So if you go to like tab number 2, you're going to be able to tell like what's coming up on the 30th of November before it's the 30th of November, and you're going to see all these new like the mainnet launches, even AMAs, the new products that they're launching, whether it's DeFi, new partnerships, and this is really, really helpful in finding out what could pump in the future. As you can see here, you can just keep on scrolling down and just keep on going further out, and you know like what's coming a month ahead, because this website makes it really easy for you. There's so many different projects, it's just literally impossible for you to keep an eye on everything, but this website makes it easy. Now let's just type in UNIFI, because that's the project obviously that we want to find out. And here, this is very interesting, because here it's got the 30th of December, sorry, the 31st of December, or earlier it says, the protocol launches. Yeah, we get that. Then there's got the Oracle integration, Then we've got the blockchain expansion on the 31st of March. We've got these other things here which are happening, UP migration, governance model. So looking at this, there's quite a lot of stuff that's coming up. Exchange listings, additional DeFi platforms, and so forth. So we know that, towards the end of December, we're going to see all these new things coming out, and obviously in March, we've got more things coming out. So I think that what will happen in December, that it could pump again, the price could pump, and then it'll just taper off, and then it could pump again in 3 months' time in 2021. But I'm looking at the supply, and it's so low right now. The supply is only 1 million, and it's $4.51. Could this get to $10 or $20 or $30? I don't know. Maybe it could. Okay, but it's certainly something to think about. Now let's just try to go and find out the supply and the lockups on the supply. Okay, if you go to the UNFI Protocol website and you go to this tab, it says resources, you can see the white paper, the light paper, or the audit. Now I'm going to click on light paper because it just gives me a summary of the white paper. So here I've got the light paper, and it just shows me a nice sort of graphical view of kind of like what's happening with the project, and it's actually a pretty good project. I think it's a pretty good project. Again, watch the other video I've already made to understand more about the project. Okay, but if we scroll down here, it says total supply 10 million. Yep, we know that. But here's really important. Okay, and it's got to do with this. Okay, the vesting schedule, and what it shows is the tokens that are locked up with the team, the seed sale investors, and it gives you a breakdown of when it's kind of like released into the marketplace. And this is really important because if there's a long vesting period, it prevents the team and the private investors, VC investors, dumping on you because their tokens are locked up for a longer period of time. And what it also does is it acts like kind of like staking, right? Kind of like when you stake coins, it's taken like out of the market, right? And it shrinks the available supply. And that's what this vesting schedule will do to this coin. So as we can see now, right, we said there's 1 million plus in circulation. We go and have a look at the light paper. Let's just make this a little bit bigger for you guys. So it says Q1, there's only going to be about 2.5 million out there. Q2, probably about 3, and Q3, about 4 million. Q4, there's going to be 5 million. All right, so Q4 2021, we're only going to have half of the supply. And that's crucial because we know that whatever the supply is right now, it's going to be limited, it's going to be slow released out, kind of like drip fed out into the marketplace. And that's exactly what we want, right? We don't want huge amounts of dilution where there's just literally like, 30-50% of the supply just being dumped in the market. We don't want that, all right? So this is really good news for investors if you're holding it or you're thinking about investing, and it's definitely going to make this supply a lot more scarce. Okay, so now that we know that, let's just go back to the price here. Okay, 1 million maximum, 2 million, 5 million by the end of the year. We've got these updates that are coming out, okay, in December, which I believe is going to pump the price even more, and then it's going to taper off, and then obviously in March it's going to pump a bit more. What do I think about this project? I think that certainly there's opportunity to make some money with this because the market cap is only like 4 million. All right, it's only 4 million market cap, like today we reach an all-time high, I think it still has good potential to make some really good gains. I don't know how much it's going to go higher. I like to see a $10, $20 coin, even a $30 coin, but I cannot tell you. But I do know that the supply is going to be locked up for at least 2 to 3 to 4 more quarters, okay? Here's a little tip for you guys that are not into technical analysis, don't understand technical analysis, and I'm one of those people as well, all right? What you want to do is CoinGecko just announced, well, they didn't announce, they just showed this new feature, which I didn't see yesterday. Now, if you go on CoinGecko and you type in the token you're searching for, so here it's UNFI Protocol Dao. Now, what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and here it is here, okay? So this is new. What it gives you is this technical analysis by TradingView. So if you know nothing about technical analysis, then this is going to help you. So you've got 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute. So in 15 minutes, it says it's telling you to buy it. In 5 minutes, it's telling you to buy, and then 1 minute technical analysis, like if per minute, right? It's basically telling you to sell. Every 5 minutes, telling you to buy, and then 15 minutes and so forth. Okay, so at least it gives you some sort of idea. Again, technical analysis is not set in stone. Just because technical analysis tells you to sell doesn't mean that it's good time to sell, but it gives you an idea anyway, a starting block. Okay, if you want to know more about technical analysis, then I recommend you learn the stuff. There's heaps of people that do technical analysis on YouTube, and that's a good place to start for some free education. So let's wrap this up. UNIFI Protocol Dao, it's already launched on Binance. It's been on for about 10 days. It reached an all-time high today. It's up 49%. There's only 10 million tokens, and the circulating supply right now is 1 million out in the marketplace. Okay, we know that there's these updates coming in at the end of December 2020, and there's going to be more updates with additional stuff with the, let's see here, the blockchain, more token listings, and additional blockchains. So this is good news. They're going to have an Oracle integration, UP migration. All these are really good things that they're going to launch from the December to March 2021. And also having a look at the vesting period, we know that there's only going to be a maximum of 5 million coins by the end of 2021. So we are obviously still in 2020. So we've got a good year of this supply being locked up. So in my opinion, I think that this is a good buy, but just obviously you don't want to buy it today because it's pumped 49%. You want to maybe wait till it drops a bit. You can use this little guide here, this little technical analysis meter, which I just showed you that CoinGecko just implemented. And I actually do think this is a half decent project, and I do like it. And I think for the next 2 to 3 months, you can make some profits, and you could probably make some nice gains. Okay, obviously this is not financial advice. Take everything that you've learned in this video with a grain of salt and do some further research and decide if this is something you want to invest in. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know your comments below. Is this something that you're going to look at or you're already holding? Leave your comment below and let us know. Also, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Are you new to crypto and DeFi? You're not sure how to navigate through the scams and keep away from the sharks trying to steal your crypto? This space can be very daunting for newbies. That's why we created 100xcryptoacademy.com. This is not just a course on DeFi, yield farming, and investing, but a real community of like-minded crypto enthusiasts who believe crypto is the key to financial freedom. You'll get 50+ HD on-demand videos, ongoing research analysis and pre-screened, ICO and pre-sales, 4 weekly webinars per month, with live Q&A, private access to our exclusive forum, and our vibrant Telegram group for live chat and updates. All for a low monthly investment. Check out our Patreon at 100xcryptoacademy.com.